Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks. Good morning, everybody. It's September 12th of the duck adventure, and I wasn't going to film this morning. I was just going to come out and let the ducks out because I'm really tired today. For some reason, it's been a brutal week, but I want to show you. The ducks are all at the big gate. There's some down there, but not many. They keep coming down here. They have been going crazy. Now, I think if they're going to go straight to the lake, something tells me they're going to go straight to the lake. Oh, the skunks are back again. Look at this. What I don't understand about the skunks, I sleep with my bedroom window open, which is like right there. And if the skunks go through the yard, I always smell them. And you know, I haven't smelled a skunk. I can't remember the last time I smelled a skunk on the property. Better turn the fence off here. Poor Dougie, we didn't want him to get a zap. Holy mackerel! I put 4 bags of feed yesterday in there. That's all that's left. 4 bags, 320 pounds. Look at them, they're wound up. Oh, look at marble duck. Somebody was asking about marble duck here. There she is. I'll give you a shot now because once she gets out, they disappear. Now, she's got a really nice beige color to her. She's a pretty duck. She almost looks like a leopard. Like she's a leopard duck. That's what we'll call her. She's a new breed. She's a leopard duck. Anyways, we let the ducks out here. They really want out bad. Come on, everybody. Oh, Doug's excited. No, Doug, we're not doing herding today. Doug seriously wound up here. Look at this. I want to show you. Doug, relax. I know, eh? We're gonna have to get Doug here. I gotta have to control Doug. Come on, Doug. Doug, come. Sit. Come on, Doug. Doug, come. We're not herding today. Doug's seriously wound out here. He wants to herd really bad. The camera's shaking as Doug's pulling me around because I got it by the collar. Doug, stop it. Taking a little while here. These ones over here are a little bit thick, but they are catching on. You wouldn't believe how cold it is right now. Right now, the thermometer, it's 3 degrees Celsius. We got a cold Arctic front that's blowing in. It's supposed to be like this for the next 3 days, cold weather. Look at these silly ducks in here. I'm not opening the gate. I want to see how long it takes for them to realize they have a new exit. Oh, there. He is. Oh, Dougie. He got away on me here. Alright, he's gonna go and start herding. That's what he's doing. Doug, no, we're not herding today. Look at this. He's got a one-track mind now. That's all he wants to do is herd. Yesterday, I had to stop him from herding. he oh, actually he's got the ducks. No, he's gonna do a video bomb for us, guys. Oh, Doug, now I gotta pick that up. You know, he runs right through the flock like that over top of the ducks. Doug! Come! Come here. Sit. Sit, Doug. You're a good dog. Alright, these guys in the pen are having a hard time. Well, I gotta open the gate for them. They're a little bit thick. Doug, come! Alright, ducks. I'm not doing a rush to the lakes, guys. I gotta have a coffee. I'm so tired. I'm wiped out today. I'm gonna come back out here later. Plus, I've got to. I want to do. I'm gonna put the electric shock collar on Doug because he's getting a little too excited on the herding here. He really wants to do it. He's really like now. He's in the morning. He wants to come out of the house like full speed. He wants to go and do this. Look at this. They're all coming towards me. What? Okay, that's bizarre, man. All the ducks are coming right towards me. Okay, this makes no sense this morning. Doug, come. Come. Doug, come. Okay, sit. Sit. Okay, we're just going to sit here, stand behind the barrier and figure out what these ducks want from me. It's bizarre that they all came up to me there. I did hear a bunch of Canada geese this morning in the lake. I heard the Canada geese making noises, so that might be it. This is bizarre, man, the way they're acting today. We're going around the house. Oh, Doug's long way. Doug's, like I said, he's on this herding thing now. I've created a herding monster. Okay, Doug, come. Come. Come on. I know. We're not herding today. We're gonna need a break. Man needs a coffee really, really bad. Like I said, I don't know what it is, but today I'm wiped out. Wiped out. I'm not my normal self. That is bizarre, though, what the ducks are doing. Well, hey, maybe it's the Canada geese. I don't know. I was laying in bed and I heard a whole whack of Canada geese fly over the house, and they were coming from the lake. So that could be it. Because I know last year the Canada geese scared the ducks. So, but it's cold. You can almost see your breath. It's not a nice morning. 3 degrees Celsius is not nice this time of year. Well, this is bizarre. The ducks are acting like there's something wrong. They're all coming up to the house here. They're actually coming up to me on the deck. It's like there's something on the property. There's something screwy going on here today. I don't know if we got another predator showed up, but like they keep coming up to me on the deck and looking at me here. And they're not interested. They haven't made any motion towards the swamp at all. Which they usually they start on their own. But they have been at the lake. Now it's been 3 days they've been at the lake. So maybe they want to just have a snack of grass. Who knows? I'm gonna keep an eye out today, just in case. Hopefully we don't have another predator. I hope not. I just don't need that. I don't need that at all. Alright, I'm going to take them to the lake here. I'll get them out of the yard. I got the shotgun just in case something is around. But we'll get them out of the yard here. It's just bizarre the way they're acting today. It's almost like they want me to go to the swamp with them. Doug, right! Doug, left! Left! Alright, Doug, that's not the way we do it. Come here. Come here. Come here. Doug, come. Come here. Give the ducks time. Come on, Doug. Doug. Doug, come. Let's give the ducks a chance here. Something's going on here today. Sun's just starting to come out here. Actually, you can see Doug's breath there. Oh, they're starting to go. We got some geese here. They're all trying to sneak by Doug. Oh, the little Muscovy's going. We got one. Oh, that's last year's Muscovy. She won't come down. It's just weird the way they're acting today. I got a hunch it's the geese that flew over, because I saw them out my bedroom window, and it looks like about 12 of them, and they flew over really low over the property. So it probably freaked the ducks right out. I know last year it freaked the ducks out with the geese. Something about wild geese just freaked the ducks out. Right! Doug, right! 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 Oh, look at Mo with his females. We're not gonna even bother with Mo and his females. They're like herding rocks. Look at this group going down. Oh, I wish I had the big camera for this. But I'm holding the shotgun and I want to be ready just in case. Just in case. It's cold. My ears are actually cold already. This is a good whack going to the swamp pretty fast here, the whole group of them. I know this morning they were making a lot of noise in the pen. They were like absolutely freaking out. I was laying in bed listening to them and it was loud. I think something I think it has to be the Canada geese. After yesterday when Doug and I had to chase them back to the lake like 7 times, the different groups, Oh, we got a duck that's stuck. Oh, there, she's unstuck. After 7 times, 7 different groups trying to come back on us. Doug, back! Oh, he's gonna go for another poop, watch. Pee. Oh, serious helicopter taking off to get out. Oh no, they're coming back. All right, what's going on here? No, it's a mad dash to get out. That's bizarre. Okay, they were all calm and orderly. Doug, come! Doug, come! Oh, Doug's got to have some bulrushes. That was bizarre. It was almost like some at the front. Oh, that's last year's Muscovy. Doug was making sure she got into the water. Oh, man. It was almost like there were some ducks trying to come back from the lake, and ducks were panicking going out to the lake, and it was like a big traffic jam. But it is this time of year that the geese will start showing up. And I remember last year, the ducks wouldn't even go to the lake until the geese left. So, but they spent some time down here yesterday. You can tell all the vegetation is bent down. Oh. Well, that's the morning rush to the lake. They did it. Didn't even count on doing that today. All I can think about actually, guys, is a coffee. For some, like I said, I'm bagged. All right, I'm headed back to the house. This little Muscovy that missed the group. I guess I think he's probably a male. He looks a little bit big, young male, and he's not part of Mo's harem, obviously, because he's a male. But he's walking around the yard crying. Because all his friends have left him, because he missed the duck train to the lake. Might be a female. I got a hunch it's a male though. I think it is a male. He's definitely upset. All his friends are at the lake and he's here. I wonder if there's an egg for me this morning. I got one yesterday. I tell you, I've got a grand total of 5 eggs in my fridge. I'm leaving you alone, duck. You can go down the lake on your own. You know how to get there. And, oh yeah, look at that. Broken egg. Look at. Ah. Chickens. And there's never anything in the barn. Actually, they haven't even going in the barn. That's another thing which makes no sense. Is no barn action at all. Oh. It does. I don't understand why they don't go in the barn. All right, I'm gonna go have my coffee. Well, it's 2 o'clock and the ducks aren't in the yard. They're staying out. So yesterday, chasing them out of the yard seemed to have worked. Now, I'm gonna go down to the lake and down to the oh, Doug. He disappeared on me, and I thought he had gone to the lake, but something's going on. He's been down in the swamp. I hope we don't have a predator that's appeared, because today he's been down there all day. Just keeps going down, digging through stuff down there. So I don't know what he's up to. If he's come across something, if there's something in there, but he's been doing a lot of nose action today, I tell you. So let's go head down to the lake and take a look here before I get on with my day and see what the ducks are doing at the water. And of course, Doug's probably going to go in for a swim. Well, the ducks are doing a fair amount of quacking down here. And Doug's going to startle them because we know that's what he does best. Oh. Yep, he just did. Hello, ducks, it's me! I wonder where they all are because there's a lot more ducks than this. It is cold today, I'm telling you. It's what the? There's an awful lot of feathers. Oh, it must be the wind. We got a really strong wind. Oh, Doug's in the water. Yeah, all the feathers are blowing to this end of the lake. Oh, look at them, they're all down there. I should have brought my glasses. I noticed during editing that my filming just sucks this year down here at the lake because I can't see the screen that well. Yeah, the ducks are all down there. I guess they must have stripped the mouth of the creek and there's just nothing to eat. And that's why they're heading farther down the lake. Hey, it's so cold right now, I actually should have a winter hat on. It's only 6.5 degrees Celsius and it's 2 in the afternoon. And this is the middle of September. Not even the middle, actually. Actually, the wind is earache material. I can see myself getting a nasty earache. Here, I'll try to get a better zoom in for you guys here. They're all down there. We'll put it this way, my nose is already running. The ducks are, oh, Doug's headed down there. He's gonna freak them out. Oh no, he's come back. He wants to be with the ducks so bad. Actually, he wants feathers. Oh, actually the ducks are coming down to us here. Oh, look at this for a horde of ducks coming towards us in the water. Yeah, they're coming down to check me out. Hello, ducks! It's me! That's a mess of ducks. Just look at them when they're all coming at you like this on the water. That group doesn't look like it's coming. Hello, doggies, how are you? Hello? Answer me back. And look who's swimming out towards the ducks. Doug. I hope this is not a signal for them to come back to the yard. It's too early, and plus I've got the gate closed. Actually, they're coming to see me. Oh, that's just too cool. They must have missed me. I tell you, the amount of feathers along the shoreline here, you'd almost think a duck died. Oh, right on. That's cool. They know who I am. But this group down here is, they're not coming down. I guess they're the independent ones. That's a mess of ducks right there. Well, Doug's going to swim out to them. The ducks come to see me and Doug freaks them all out. Those geese, holy mackerel, can they ever turn up the water behind them? Well, I just did my duck chores, the pen's full of food. So, but the gate's closed. And this worked yesterday, like Doug and I worked them yesterday. I just kept making them go back out to the lake. I wouldn't let them come back from the creek. So it's obviously worked because look at them. They didn't show up in the yard yesterday. I think it was around 4 or 5 before they showed up. I can't remember the exact time. But they did spend the majority, the vast majority of the day on the water here. So, but they still pounded back 4 bags of feed last night. Oh, we got a little group here. Those other ones, they aren't coming down. I see Goose Lee. Actually, I'll try to get a view for you here of Goose Lee. I'm really trying hard on the camera, guys, doing this blind today. Oh, get out of the digital zoom here. There's Goose Lee. He's not coming to see us, though. Yeah, these guys aren't interested in me at all. Where's Doug? Oh, he's over there. Oh, he's pulling bulrushes out. What a dog. He's obsessed with pulling bulrushes out of the water. It won't be long before Doug won't be going in the water. When the water starts cooling off with his short hair, he won't last long. He'll be in and out real fast. He's not a lab, so he doesn't have that multi-layered fur. Well, the ducks came and saw me. That's pretty cool. I didn't think they would. So far this year they haven't shown the response to me like last year's flock. You wouldn't believe it. I've got a dead cat wind muff on my mic, and if I didn't have that right now, guys, all you'd hear is a howl. The wind is brutal. It's a cold Arctic wind. Actually, for the next 3 days, the weather's supposed to be this cold. We've got this Arctic air mass that's moved in that's blowing all the warm air away. Now it is much drier. Actually, the air is really dry, but it's cold. My hands are actually cold right now, which is sort of crazy, considering in the middle of winter I run this camera 30 below and my hands don't get cold. But then again, in the middle of winter your blood's thicker and you're used to it. I don't know, I think we got a dead duck. I think there's a dead duck over there. What do you guys think? Looks like I've lost a duck. My curiosity sparked though. I'm gonna go over there with the canoe, take a look. Unfortunately, I can't take the camera because I don't have the case with me, so I'll let you know what I find out. Well, it turned out it was just foam. My eyes were playing a trick on me here. Of course, I don't like losing ducks. It bothers me. The Doug had to follow me over there, of course, and the ducks were all out there, and he had to go out there with the ducks. Doug, you're crazy. Oh, there's Goose Lee. Yeah. So, anyways, just foam. I was worried there I lost a duck. I hate losing ducks, especially down here. There shouldn't be anything getting them on the water. They should be pretty safe. Doesn't Goose Lee look awesome? I just love how the ducks and the geese stick together. It's so cool how they get along. It'll be interesting next year, you know, when the geese lay eggs, how friendly they're going to be towards the ducks. Alright guys, I got an earache already. This wind is crazy today. And this group down here, they won't, they're not interested in coming out at all. They're quite antisocial actually. So, but hey, it's cool. The ducks are staying down here now. If we just have nice weather, I could come out here in the aluminum boat and, you know, pop a cool one and just spend the afternoon with them. You know, we'll have some nice weather. It's you know, fall. This happens every year. You get a cold mass blows in for a couple days, and you know, makes you know, it gives you a sort of a preview of what's coming, and then it goes away and it gets really nice again. And now the ducks are down here, you know, because this is I think day 4 that, you know, they've been spending the afternoons down here and staying down at the lake. So we're going to get lots of opportunity to come down here and just spend a day down here. And I'll bring my glasses so that I'll film better because I have noticed that the filming sucks. I edited the last 2 days and I was actually quite mad at myself that it was so bad. You know, the camera was all over the place, and I'm watching it, and I was yelling at myself, you know, for not pointing the camera in the right direction. So, but it's we got ducks everywhere, and actually I've noticed a lot more birds this year too. I think the ducks are attracting the birds, bringing them in. So it's so cool. I love when they're down here at the dock or down at the lake. It's I just wish it wasn't so much, you know, it wasn't that it takes so long to get them down here and to stay here. It's so much work, like, no. But then again, you know, we've had this year in the duck adventure just sucked with the predator action. That really opened my eyes up to what kind of problems you can have. Because I honestly think, you know, you know, I've said before, I thought I've lost about, you know, 50 ducks. I think it's much harder than that. Because this morning I was looking at the flock in the yard and I was saying to myself, Matt, you know, I bet you I'm pushing 80 ducks I lost. You know, Mother Nature had a really good snack on us this year. Really, really, really good snack. Much bigger snack than I would like to give her. You know, I don't mind 20 ducks, 30 ducks, but the amount I lost this year is a little too much for my liking. This is so cool though. This is the duck adventure I like. All that hard work to get to this point, guys, sucked. And believe me, this summer, when I was doing it, I was saying to myself, what have I got myself into? But right now, you know, this is what it's all about. Seeing the ducks play on my lake. You know, this is spoiled ducks. You know, when they have a lake to themselves like this. No boats bothering them. No people bothering them. I still think 2000 would be much better on the water though. And these guys are swimming out. Like last year's ducks never swam out this far out. These guys are doing a lot. Doug's shaking the crap out of the dog. I don't know why he doesn't just go back out there and swim. He's gonna. If he knocks me over though, we're gonna lose the camera. You know what would be really cool is 500 of these guys. That would be awesome. To see 500 Chinese geese on the lake. But I have no idea what they're like for meat. I don't know if they even get much off them. I think they're more of a decorative bird because their body, you know, Goosely's body's not that big. You know, compared to the other geese the bodies are much bigger. Now Goosely has bigger lungs because he's much louder. I'm really trying hard today, guys, to give you some better footage than I've been doing. Well, the ducks are really, they're doing the lake. They're finally embracing the lake. All right, I'm gonna go. My ears are ringing. I should have put it. I said with Matt, grab my winter hat, and I thought, oh no, it won't be that bad. And I should have known. You know, all the years I've been here, the lake's always the worst for the wind. It's always, and I always get down here and say the same thing to myself. Why didn't I wear a hat with earmuffs? All right, I actually could spend the afternoon down here even with the crappy weather, but I got work to do. All right, I'm gonna hopefully they'll stay down here and they won't come home and visit us. You know, Doug's just going crazy, running back, and he just ran down to the other ducks down the other end there. He's really he's stressing because his ducks aren't on shore. He just snorted. I don't know if you heard that. I know in the morning now, he's just look at him jump. Crazy dog. The power he has. I know in the mornings, I've got to put the shock collar on him for tomorrow because today he was just wound out. I couldn't control him. He's now in the morning at the door. He's trying to bust through the door when I'm getting dressed, wanting to go out to herd the ducks. And actually yesterday afternoon, when the ducks came back into the yard, Doug took off and he was herding the ducks around the yard. So, the whole flock, 650 birds or whatever there is now, he was trying to, herd them around the grass in the lawn. And I was like, Doug, you gotta leave the ducks alone here. Right on. This is so cool that they're spending the time down here. I'll give my lawn a rest anyways. Look at this. These Muscovies. I got back from the lake and they're sitting in front of the pen at the gate and they want to go in and eat. There's one young Muscovy there. I hope that this doesn't ruin it and they're staying here, and the rest of the ones are the last year's Muscovies. I think that's silly ducks. I think Muscovies, I was always told that they weren't a water duck, but last year they proved that theory wrong. But this year they're proving that they're not water ducks. They would rather be here in the yard hunting bugs, and that's all they do is hunt bugs and basically get herded by Doug. Look at this, Doug. Okay, Doug, leave them alone. I'll be glad when the Muscovy females can fly. And they can just basically tell Doug, to hell with you. So, all right, I'm gonna go start my day here. Just look at this, right to the gate. That's all they want. They want to get in there. A couple chickens got in there when I was filling the feeder, but they want to go in and have a snack. They're not getting a snack. If anything, they might end up getting herded by Doug all afternoon. Well, it's 5 o'clock and no ducks in my yard, except for the Muscovies and the chickens. They're all down now. They're all down. They're all down at the lake. But there's a bunch of seagulls right now flying all over down there. But unless there's something, unless one of my ducks are dead, I'm not worried about it. Seagulls don't screw with full-grown ducks. No sign of them. 5 o'clock. Nobody in the yard. They're gone. I've lost my ducks today. I can hear them down there. We'll see if they'll make any noise for us. I'll probably have to edit this in, so we don't want to waste a whole bunch of your time listening to nothing. Holy moly, there's like 30 seagulls above me. Now the ducks are quiet. Anyways. No sign of them. And it'll be interesting what time they're going to come home. This is the longest yet. They went there this morning and they have not been back. Actually. Okay, there's something in the middle of the lake. Oh, it's the seagulls landing in the middle of the lake. Here, I'm going to take a shot here. I don't have my glasses, of course. That's seagull, yeah. Now they're freaking the ducks out. I can hear them, they're all flying down at this end. Oh, there's even more came in. It's bizarre. The ducks aren't liking it too much though. We might get a duck rush back right now. I'll turn the camera back on if we do. I have no idea how this footage is going to turn out, but there is a ton of seagulls flying down there. That gives you a good shot here. I don't know how that's turning out on the picture, but there's a lot of them flying there. The ducks seem to be handling it, they're not rushing back. Well, it's been over 15 minutes. Seagulls flying all over the place. None are going down, but the ducks are, just quacking away, doing their thing, not worried about anything. They're not coming back. So if they're not coming back down the creek, then they're not worried. But I just opened the gates for them, so if they do come back, they're time to go to bed in about 2.5 hours. Actually, they'll be going back in. It's 5:45. The ducks just got home. I was upstairs. I heard them, and I was too late. I couldn't come down with the camera. But so 5:45. So they spent this morning. I took them down. I think it was like 7:15. So they're almost the whole day at the water park. Now they're cleaning themselves and filling their bellies. And there must be still more down there. This isn't all of them. We're missing some ducks. There's got to be an off. You know what? There's probably that second group that's farther down. Oh, Doug, come on! We're not hurting. Doug's got hurting on the brain. That's all he wants to do now. The ducks just get up here and he starts herding them to push them back down to the lake. Doug, come, you silly dog. All right, Doug's on patrol. He just all of a sudden his head went up and he's been barking. There's something in the bush. He took off into the bush and then came back. Something's here. And it's got Doug riled up now. He's been doing that off and on today, running into the bush, barking over there. It's like but he always puts his head up first. Oh, there he comes. He runs right here. Oh, he's so good. I wish I could have videoed that one. He actually ran around the ducks. He didn't run through the flock. He actually went around tight to the grid underneath the clothesline stand. He's like he's conscious. But something's in the bush. Something's in there, driving them nuts. I don't know that. Well, Doug's on the hunt here. He's protecting his flock. Yeah, he's gone in the bush. Something's here. We got something here. And Doug's, like I said, he's been doing this all day, taking off into the bush like that. Doing his job, whatever's here. I don't think they're going to come and mess in the yard with a 116-pound barking machine running through the bush. See, his head gets up again. Lifts his head up. Something's here. He doesn't want him screwing with his ducks. What a difference in 5 months, from an apartment to protecting the ducks like this in the bush. He's come a long way, a long, long way. Well, I can't believe how early the ducks are in the pen. It blows me away. It looks like everybody's in. I'm gonna do a walk around, but Doug is just free. He's been freaking nonstop here, which Doug doesn't bark. He just doesn't bark. The dog is one of those dogs that just doesn't bark. So when he barks, there's something going on, and there he comes again. He's just running. Could be deer. It could be deer rutting. That's when the rut is going to stay starting. That could be it. It could be deer going through the bush, and that would get Doug going. he hasn't experienced deer yet, so that's actually what it could be. Because for the amount that has happened today, it's been non-stop. Hello, ducks, it's me, relax. No, nobody around. Everybody's in the pen. So that's really unusual, because usually I come out here actually in the dark, and you know, I gotta push the Muscovies in. So this is really, really strange. Nobody in the creek. Unless they had a hard day at the lake. That's totally possible. But I think Doug going nuts here with the deer, because I think it is deer right in the bush. It's freaking the ducks out. The Doug being this agitated. I guess they sort of pick up on the, you know, Doug's agitation, and being that, you know, for some, you know, they associate safety with Doug, so nothing ever happens to them when Doug's around, and you know, and that's all they know. So, you know. Well, that's the duck adventure for tonight. I can't believe they're all in. What a surprise!